Guys, I am taking a short break at work, so I decided that it would be a good time to try to record the 5 reasons I had weight loss surgery. I was tagged by Toyia Shrinking. So if you don't know her, go ahead and watch her channel. She is a very lively person, and I think you guys would enjoy watching her channel. So I really haven't thought this through. I just had a break, so I figured I would do it right now. But one of the first reasons why I wanted to have, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to say them as they come to mind. So the first one, I felt like I was on the sidelines throughout most of my adult life. I guess all of my adult life, because I started gaining weight in college. So after 18, 19, I just felt like I was always on the sidelines, kind of felt invisible. I hid behind all the weight. So I feel like a lot of things that I should have been enjoying in my 20s, I didn't, because of my weight and because of being afraid of being like the fat friend, or I don't know. I guess I just hid behind my fluffiness. But I was tired of that. I wanted to be able to go into my 30s and just live life and enjoy just being me, and enjoy the process of being an adult and being happy with who I am and being comfortable in my own skin. Another reason was because I kept trying so many weight loss programs. I've tried every Beachbody video, Shakeology, I think it was Lindora, Weight Watchers. I was on so many diets, and I would go down about 50 pounds and then I would gain it all back again. So I just felt like no matter how much I tried, I was never going down fast enough to see the progress, and then I would give up on myself. So I think I felt like this was one of the ways in which I was going to be able to finally reach my goals. Sorry, my hair is a mess today. Let me see, what else? So that, just being afraid of, every time I went through a diet or some exercise program, for some reason I would come back and I was even heavier than the first time I tried, because I would restrict myself so much that then when I had the opportunity to eat something that wasn't good for me, or I was done with the workout program, I would just go to the complete extreme and then just eat like a maniac, or lounge on the couch. So I think that I felt like I needed something that was going to be lifelong. I remember in my mid-20s, I had gained significant amount of weight. It wasn't anywhere near what my highest was, up to 28, but I remember at the time it was a lot of weight. And I remember going to get a physical, and they told me that I was starting to have fatty liver, and also I was on the verge of becoming a pre-diabetic, and that really scared me because I've never had any health complications, and I didn't want to have them at such an early age. So I remember that's when I went in on Lindora, and that's the program I've lost the most with. But after that, once I stopped Lindora, then I gained it all back again. And there was no way that I can continue to eat that way for the rest of my life. But I was afraid. So I guess my second reason is that I was afraid of being young and getting some chronic illness because of my weight. Also, at my job, I walk a lot. Well, not a lot, but when I did, I remember I would start feeling aches in my knees and my lower back, and I think it was just like from carrying all the weight. And come on, I am 31 years old. At the time, before I started this, like the process of the weight loss, I was like 30 years old, 29, and I just remember feeling like I shouldn't be feeling the aches and pains. I shouldn't be feeling the way I did. So I was just tired of feeling lethargic. I was tired of just not having energy to do things and like what other people my age were doing, like just being more athletic. So I think that was another reason. So the aches and pains, and the low energy levels. I think one of the most important reasons I did it is because I have suffered from PCOS ever since I can remember. I've had very irregular periods. When I did have them, they were severely painful and extremely long, and then I would go months without having my cycle. So I had been talking to my doctors about it, and they said that part of it could be that from my weight, so losing weight, because when I did lose weight, when I was losing weight with other programs, I would have my period for a couple times, and then afterwards, like once my body would get like at a comfortable weight, I would just stop having my periods also, and I would stop losing the weight. So yeah, I was concerned that because of my irregularity that I wouldn't be able to have kids one day. So I think this is really like the biggest reason. I'm 31 years old. I don't have any children, but I hope that one day soon, I don't know, I hope that I get to have my children. And when I do have my kids, I want to be able to be healthy. I want to be able to have the energy that I will need to run around behind them. And just, I remember I have a really good friend of mine that is very fit, and one day she told me, you know, I asked her like what her motivation was, and she said that she never wanted to be the parent that sits on the sidelines just looking at their children play. She wanted to be the parent that was out there playing with her kids, and she didn't want to be stopped, like not getting on the slides or the swings with her kids because of her weight. She didn't want that to be an issue. So that's kind of stuck with me, and I hope that I'm able to get at a healthy weight and continue to live a healthy lifestyle, so that when God gives me the opportunity to have my family, that I'm able to be a good, healthy parent and a positive role model when it comes to health. And my fifth reason is, come on now, we all want to look cute. So I think Toya's shrinking, she called it vanity. But I don't know, I guess it is vanity. I mean, I want to do it for all the health reasons. Like, I don't want to have back pain, I don't want to have knee pain, I don't want to have fatty liver, I don't want to be diabetic, but I also want to be comfortable with how I look. I want to be able to go to any store and be able to find something and not be limited to a little corner at the store, a little corner that makes you feel like an upholstered couch, because all the plus size clothes is like huge prints of flowers and bright colors, and I'm just so tired of that. Like I said, I'm 31, and I feel like my 20s I lived in sweaters and sweats, or sweaters and oversized pants, because nothing looked flattering on me. So I'm hoping that I can rock my 30s. I hope that I lose the weight, that I feel comfortable, and that I look good while I'm doing it. So I think the reason that Toya's shrinking started this tag was because there's so many people that look at weight loss surgery as something negative, and in reality it really isn't. I think it's an opportunity for us to be able to regain a piece of us that was missing, or you know, it's really like a second chance of life, and being able to, it's a do-over, and it really shouldn't be something that it's looked down upon, because it is not easy. This process is not the easy way out. And I'm actually glad that this tag came out at the time it did, because I actually just messaged with VSG Jody earlier today that I was feeling very down, and maybe not regretting completely the weight loss surgery, but second guessing my abilities to be successful at it. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I think that what it has been is that my stress levels have been very high lately, and I have to admit, I don't have the coping skills that I need to get through it. Before, I used to run to Cinnabon, or I used to run to anywhere that had something sweet. It could be the Mexican bakery, I don't care. I had something sweet, I would run for comfort food, and it would make me happy. And lately, I found myself getting mad because I couldn't have the stuff that I wanted to give me comfort. And I know it's ridiculous. I don't regret having my surgery, but I do know that I need to develop some positive coping skills to take care of me, because the old me obviously was not making the best choices. So I can't let that old me kind of creep back in and take control. So yeah, I think I'm just rambling, but it's not that I'm not regretting the weight loss surgery. I think that being able to think of the reasons why I did it has helped me. But I do know that I want to do the best that I can. Thanks for all of your comments of encouragement, and just, I think Scotty RNY, he mentioned, you know, this weight loss journey is lifelong, and I'm only, I think, 10 weeks out, 11 weeks, so this is new, and there's gonna be ups and downs, and it's not the easy way out, people. You know, it's going to require meal prepping, require planning on vitamins, making sure I drink my fluids. There's a lot of things that I need to do. It's not that I'm just magically losing weight. I need to take care of myself. So yeah, those are my 5 reasons why, or top 5 reasons why I wanted to have weight loss surgery. And just to confirm, I'm not having buyer's remorse. I was just, I think, scared that I was scared. I am scared. I'm still scared. I'm scared. But I can't live life afraid. I know that I just have to be proactive and do what I need to do. I'm going to continue with my therapist, and I will be calling my doctor this week so that I can get my labs drawn, just to make sure everything's okay, because I've been feeling a little extra tired and lightheaded these past couple days, but I think it's because I wasn't getting the nutrients that I needed, so I want to get some lab work done. But that's it. For this tag, who do I want to tag? I want to tag everybody. Any of my followers that want to do it, I would love to know the reasons why you decided to have weight loss surgery, or the reasons why you are pursuing weight loss surgery. I know I have a lot of subscribers that are in the process of getting surgery, so I would love to hear your reasons why. I think some of ours are going to be similar, and some of them will be very different, but I look forward to hearing from everybody. Specifically, let's see, K-Pounds, I think that's your name. K-Pounds, can you do this tag of, I think you might have already said you were gonna do it. K-Pounds, Princess Love, VSG Jody, I'm trying to think, Angie, is just Angie. I know that's your Facebook name. I don't know if that's YouTube name too. Also, who else can I think of off the top? I'm horrible at names. Sarah Beth Fuller, Donna Lee, BSG, also Rebecca Ann. Who else is out there? All of you. I want to hear back from everybody. Those are the names that I can think of off the top of my head. Maria Caprichosa, I want to see your video too. And yeah, I love you all, and thank you all for the support and encouragement. I am continuing to watch your videos. Sometimes I comment and sometimes I forget to comment, but I am watching everyone's videos, and I'll continue to catch up. I love you all. Bye.